โลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works. WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Hunt and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไงวะว้ายตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผูกไม่เกินเลยจ้ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผูกไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะทีโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะ ถอนไปแล้วถึง 3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ฮอฟเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี
Good day everyone, no matter where you're turning in from, whether you're just starting your morning, already in the middle of the trading ring, or realizing at the end of your day, welcome to LiveStream. I'm Helen, your host for the next 2 hours, and on behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's session isn't just about presentation, it's a real conversation, a transfer you step into the engine room of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are 2 outstanding traders who have shaped culture, vision, and standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not only skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First up, the ever composed, always insightful Ralph. Welcome, Ralph.
Thank you so much, Helen. Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm genuinely excited for this session because there's so much we are going to uncover. Not just strategies or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it builds traders step by step from starting out to start scaling to earning.
And next to him is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no nonsense trading, strategic, research, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Annie.
Thank you. Yes, hello everyone in the chat. I'm genuinely thrilled to be here. What excites me the most is that today we're going to unpacking everything, not just WeMasterTrade offer, but also how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. The packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all of it. If you have ever had question or doubt, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you're completely new or already a funded trader with us, today live stream will give you the full picture, not just a highlight reel. We will go into walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, and how our program are designed, why we operate differently from traditional broker or broker. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This is about helping you understand what you're signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure to not only succeed but actually scale.
Let's start it with something important, the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funding project, not as a broker. That's different matter. Broker profit from volume or client losses, while WeMasterTrade profit only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shapes our training packages as well. Today we'll walk you through each package, who it designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you ever look at our packages and thought which one fits my style, you will finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we're doing like a side-by-side comparison, pricing, account size, mark drawdown, consistency rule, and payout timelines. Reading number on the website is one thing, understanding the intention behind your number is another.
And once you understand the packages, the next big question is always, how do I stay compliant while trading? So we will dive deep into the rules, especially the daily loss limit, how it's calculated, what floating profit and losses matter, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstandings around size, sizings, and risk per trade.
And I won't just explain the rules, I will share real experiences from my early fund trading days. Mistake I made, adjustment I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we go through our current promotions, discount codes, support campaign capital, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit book properly.
And finally, we will also talk about the scale-up plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there's a structured pathway to grow into higher capital tier. With consistent performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funded trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engine behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit sharing models. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical prop firms out there. When you trade on a funding account, follow the rules, and generate profits, we share that profits with you and not just a small cut, up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. What really matters is the payout circle, the threshold, how the timeline works, and we are breaking all of that down today so you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunities.
And now, I know a lot of you tuning in today as a new trader. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leader, or you simply have a strong network. So we're also diving into our affiliate program, and we're doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commission are calculated, how referral are tracked, and more importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. That include a full implementation of the two reverted rules and minimum funding requirement. No confusion, no surprise.
And that is super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome. But we also want partners to feel clear, confident, and responsible in the way they promote. So when you understand the system, you are not just earning commissions, you are building long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual live, surface level live stream. Today we will deep into everything. Trading packages, trading rules, promos, scale up pathway, profit sharing, and affiliate opportunities. All one with one goal, helping you make the smarter, more informed decision for your trading journey.
And we want it to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here. We are watching and we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters. This whole live stream is for you.
And if you are watching the replay later, don't worry. We will leave timestamps summarized and you can always reach out to our support team for clarification. They are one of the most dedicated team I've worked with and they really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say that WeMasterTrade not just a platform, it's a commitment to build a real trader, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to giving people around the world a structured, scalable path to turning trading into a professional, not a gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you're in exactly the right place. Let's take the journey together. Thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into the packages, trading rule, promo, and everything exciting that came in, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in isn't just helpful, it's essential. And so then the next segment is about origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold the entire platform together, and how those values transform into the real tool, real opportunities, and real outcome for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, we have got two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day, Brad and Annie. Brad, let's kick it off from beginning.
Thanks, Helen. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most brokers or platforms that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they come from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstance, and that's exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. We were founded in 2022 as a part of WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made its name through investor networks, copy trading technology, and signals. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper, more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
And there's also one key point many people overlook, and this also matters. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This is not a slogan. It's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We do not earn from spread, not from commission, and do not earn when traders lose. Our models only work when traders are profitable, and that is why everything we have built, instant funding, profit sharing, scales up, is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structure and the pathway, and your role now is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we will grow also. But we also know something important, skill alone is not enough. One of our core principles from day one has been educational first, so we do not want traders to just memorizing rules. We want them to understand the logic behind the structure, the why behind the risk model, and that's why we have invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem that is designed to take traders from beginner all the way consistently to funded professionals.
And the Academy is really something special. We have training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk calibration to advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the Academy, you can apply that one directly to your funding account to very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global educational standards, WeMasterTrade is proud to be the ISO certified recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality, structure, and internationally compliant learning system. It's a big achievement, and it represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
Now that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It shows we are invested in developing traders, not just in collecting fees and distributing like so many firms in this space. While other platforms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structures, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We're not here for a quick wave. We're here to build careers that last.
And that commitment shows in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, even South Africa, all sharing how WeMasterTrade did not just help them earn more, but help them to trade with confidence and purpose. Some passed challenges after years of being stuck with retail brokers. Some finally escaped the fear of risking their own savings. Some found clarity, structure, and support they would never experience before. We've watched students turn into full-time traders. We've seen women step back into finance after a long career breaks, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with real capital and real opportunity. That is the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the markets, we maintain the constantly updated blog session, weekly insights, psychology breakdown, market reaction, and platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening it up. And let's talk about culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart isn't just a feature, it's the mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you're chatting in our Telegram group, watching our YouTube series, or talking to a live support team, we will notice one thing. We actually listen. We treat trader like partner, not taking numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is just another customer. But at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire models. Your performance fuels the business. Your feedback shapes the platform. Your consistency determines how far we can scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare and is something we generally value.
So if you have ever questioned whether this path is real or whether a trading career is something you can actually build, you can go read the testimonial, look at the founder accounts, and talk to people who have been through the system. The story are real, the capital is real, and the result, they speak loudly.
So to summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than a platform. We're a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education for trading institution. We're here to challenge the in trading asset, to reward performance over promotion, to create real, scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. This is bigger than raw firm. It's a trading movement. And if you're ready to be a part of it, today LiveStream will give you the full roadmap to get started. Thank you, Annie and Brad, for that deep and honestly walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take this foundation and connect it directly to what we offer. Our actually account packages, that means a full breakdown of all different account options at WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they're designed for, and what kind of result you can realistically expect from it. And now that we have a look at who WeMasterTrade is and the principle for stand for, it's time to dive into one of the most important parts of today's session, a detailed discussion on our account of packages. For most traders, this is where the journey begins, choosing a structure that aligns with your goals, your trading style, and your current skill level. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollar amounts, we're talking about framework for growth. Each market at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skills, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today we'll walk you through every package, explain what it offers, how it's structured, and more importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly, Helen. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all models. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the Challenge package, the Instant Funding package. Each line comes with a variety of account sizes and configurations because traders come with different strengths, risk appetites, and timelines. We make sure there's a path for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
And now let's talk about the Instant Funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have a test strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the Instant Funding package, you select an account size 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000, and you start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1/100 leverage. There are no simulated phases. You are already in the funding stage and your profit share up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge packet is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression. Grow your skill, get familiar with the WeMasterTrade framework, and gradually unlock higher profit share. The Instant Funding packet is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with all the rotation and profit sharing benefit intact.
Exactly. Think of this way. Challenge package help you build confidence and demonstrate skill. Also help you grow progressively, while Instant Funding help you trade live capital immediately if you're confident in your strategy. Both paths going to lead to the same destination, which is scaling your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rules. That's our guarantee. You have a clear, transparent path, whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is only the starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So whatever is that you're at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming on, we're going to a side-by-side comparison of challenge versus instant funding, so you can clearly see account size, withdrawals, timeline, and profit share opportunities.
And yes, the $25,000 to $100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have a capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. If you have passed other prop challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
And every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for the 10,000 challenge. Here the good part, that fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for 30% reset discounts, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to do a challenge at all and want a real capital from day one, earning poorly based on research? That's where our instant funding packages come in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, disciplined traders who want to trade with real capital immediately. No evaluation, no demo stages, just live trading, fully backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preferences, and goals. Today we will go through the three main instant funding packages: 5-10-10, 5-10-0, customized. We will compare the detail, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me set the scene. All the instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That's mean no challenge phases, no evaluation. You pay one, follow the rule, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter size, includes no time limits, up to 90% profit share, scale plan toward 1 million, support for EAs, swing trades, capping, and even EFT strategy. Now let's go package by package. Let's review to the 5-10 package, maximum capital up to 200,000. Now you get 5% daily loss and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
That extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into positions or like taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you are in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rules let you navigate the larger move without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get full flexibility: scabbing, EAs, nail trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
And so who is this for? This package is perfect for day traders, especially those focusing on fast-moving Nasdaq like Nasdaq, Gold, or volatile forex pairs. If you already have a test intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for risk, this is the package for you. It's giving you flexibility without sacrificing structures.
And it's also great for traders who try with clear targets, and that 10% profit goal acts as a motivating milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives you that clarity without feeling restricted.
So to sum up, 5-10 for high tolerant intraday and or ambitious traders. Now this one a personal favorite for traders who love trading on their term, the 5-10-0 package. You get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but the zero profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let results come naturally.
For traders who thrive on precision over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gains, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressures. No target, just trading, clean, control, and strategic.
This package is perfect for low-frequency traders and market sniper. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, each with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it. And who is it for? It's going to be for aggressive trader, risk taker, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rules elsewhere. Trade how you want, as long as you respect the drawdown limit.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rule within your strategy.
You can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to 400,000. The largest funding option we offer is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
And this is premium or access trading. You can use EAs, new strategy, weekend holding, HFT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that let you bring it to life. And once again, who is it for? It's for top-tier professional, ex-hedge trader, high-volume traders, signal provider, anyone who want a fully tailored trading setup. This package put the blueprints in your hands.
I always say if you have tried other models and nothing fixed, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
To wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around quality, fairness, and real opportunity. The clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, full package set, and genuine profit potential. No official time limit and payout. They can start as early as the very next day.
And here's the best part, no matter your trading style, scamming, swing, algo, or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compound naturally.
And if you are never on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The right fits always outperform the flashes, promise.
Alright trader, you have seen the packages, now it's time to tackle the rule that can break your account. The daily loss limit. Stay tuned, this one separate from the pro from the planet. Get the funding feel amazing but staying funded, that's a real game. And the number one reason account gets shut down, one thing, daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it closes their account mid-trade on a Tuesday afternoon. Classic.
But here's the silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this rule becomes one of your best allies in risk management. Today, we'll break it down step by step with real example.
So what is it? Daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss. Set the hard cap for losses in a single trading day. Include both flow and floating trades. Hit it even for a second and your account shut down automatically.
And here's the nuance. It's always calculated from higher of your starting balance or equity. That small details is what catches so many traders off guard.
Think of it as a safety leash. It's not there to punish you, it's there to keep you in the game.
Let's get practical. Today, your balance is 105,000. Your equity is 107,000 thanks to some floating forfeits.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculates from 107,000, the higher number.
4% of $107,000 is about $4,280. Your equity cannot drop below $102,720 that day or it's out to liquidation.
And here's the kicker. This is a real game. The system doesn't wait, dip below for even a second and boom, account flow.
And now flip it. Day 7, balance is $100,000. Equity is $99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals 4,000. The equity must stay above 96,000 on day.
Drop to 95,999, auto liquidation trigger. No margin call, no warning, just that.
The system will execute a market order to close everything. All trades, liquidate, account disabled. You cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it is executed as live market prices, slippage can make the final profit and loss worse than expected. That 3,900 loss you planned could turn into 4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say, don't dance on the edge. Respect the limit, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
And now, alright trader, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the pro mindset kicks in.
Tip number 1, know your buffer. Don't blend trade that push you right into the edge.
Tips 2, focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at the balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you are already at risk of violation.
Tip 3, use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provide live risk dashboard. Check your status loss rate frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip number 4, pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of London session, stop, reflect, don't try to revenge trade back into the ring.
Tip 5, trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during NFP at full size, that is a fast track to hitting daily loss. Scale down your lots and ride the post-volatility move safely.
And so let's talk about the traps. What mistake the traders make more often with daily loss?
Number 1, over-leveraging. Opening trades that at 5 to 7% of your account thinking you will exit quickly. Then when it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposure. 3 trades left overnight, wake up to a 60 pip gap exposure. Daily loss can trigger before you can even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trade matters. No, equity include floating profit and loss too. It's your real score. And I always tell new traders that the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly. It's for discipline. You can be aggressive but only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
One last word, it isn't about just about rule, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you will manage risk responsibly. The daily lot is worthy trust for the both sides. And we have to cover the daily lot rule and we will explore the next rule after having a short break.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะ หรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปหุบไม่เกิดเลยจ้ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายยังไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไปผุดไปเกิดเนี่ยก็คือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปหุบไม่เกินเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายยังไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed. The same spirit that drives.
Welcome back to our live stream. Previous we covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt, but now it's time to talk about the ultimate battery. I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag. This isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of trader thinks I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe. But a few days of small losses add up and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly. The max loss is the final safety net. Hit it and the system sees your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closure, no exceptions.
So what is the maximum loss rule? Let's break it down simply. It's a total loss your account can subsist across all trades at any moment. If your equity includes open trades deep below that threshold, account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss, which reset each day, this is cumulative. Lose 2% one day, 3% the next, cross the line, and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your package, typically 6 or 10% of your starting balance. It's always based on your initial capital, not your equity or profit.
Suppose your account starts at 50,000 with a 6% mark loss, that is 3,000.
Your equity can never fall below 47,000. Doesn't matter if you make 1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close at $2,000, floating at $1,200. Equity is $46,800. Below $47,000, account is closed.
Not about net gain or loss after trades. It's about real-time equity versus the stop-loss floor.
Say your account grows to 51,000, profit feels great, right?
Yeah, but the max loss still based on the original $50,000. 6% limit equal $47,000, profit only give an extra buffer.
Exactly, your equity can rob of 4,000 before hitting the floor if it doesn't move the threshold.
And if drop below the max loss even by a few dollars and auto liquidation triggers instantly, all trades close at market price.
And like that loss, slippage may make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And more importantly, one bridge account is permanently disabled, no reset, no rollbacks. Want to continue trading, you must purchase a new packet.
Alright traders, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the max loss box and trade like a pro without sweating every second?
Tip number 1, know your floor. Always track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tips 2, treat profit like ammo, not ammo. Floating gains no mean going wide and reducing loss size while you are ahead. Remember to protect your capital, do not gamble.
Tip 3, manage floating losses like rock. Even one brush trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe. Just stay alert, trade silly.
Tip 4, step back when danger looms. If you are 5% down on a 6% max loss, don't chase it. Walk away, take a breath, analyze, patience save accounts.
And tip 5, never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce size, goals, Nasdaq, you are pair, they spike fast. Respect the market, respect the limit.
Now, like a reel, here are the moves that destroy account faster than you can blink.
Number 1, over leveraging. Opening positions at 5 to 7% of your account thinking it's safe. One wrong move and you are toast.
Number 2, ignoring floating trades. Close 3 loss, think you are safe. One more red trade floating from around 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, the account crossed the line.
Number 3, revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back win today to recover. That's how 6% max lot disappear in 2 sections.
Number 4, slip during news. High stop doesn't matter. A single candle can wear out your buffer before you can blink.
Listen up, the max loss isn't the enemy, it's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know trick is as non-negotiable. Cross it and the lesson is hard. Account gone.
Exactly. Think of this as a reality check. If you are constantly skimming the edge, the problem is not the rule, it's your strategy or mindset. Fix that and the account lasts year, not days.
So here the mantra traders, respect the market loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity, grow consistently, treat it like your best friend and it will keep your account alive while more traders sell new truck around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we are not just handling our capital, we are building structures, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rules, that's the line that separates gambler from true trader.
So let logic in trader, here's what you need to remember about market loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6% or 10%. It's calculated from the real-time equity, not just your balance. Account both close and floating losses, every penny matter. And here the kicker, once it breach, the account is gone permanently.
Think of this as your farm no safety net, respect it, trade smart, and you will survive where most traders fail.
Our trader will have covered the daily loss limit and the market loss rules, your capital safety net. Now let's talk about the result, not just risk. As WeMasterTrade, we want to see the trader grow, scale, and earn substantially. That's where profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky buy from the true pros. It tells whether you can make a system profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawals, and scales up. Funding cannot wait withdraw at full profit. This rule is probably why.
So what is profit consistency? Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit come in day to day, one huge spike and several flat or losing days. High ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
And important, if your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drop to 10%. That's correct. Keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. And the formula is really simple also. The best trading day profit divided to total close profit multiplied to 100, going to be the profit consistency percentage.
Best day means the single day highest close profit, while total profits mean the sum of all close profits minus close losses. Floating losses don't count until closed.
So if your bad day is 200 and your total profit is 500, your profit consistency is 200 divided 500 multiplied 100 equal to the 40%. That's too high, and you need to trade more to reduce that ratio below 20% to eligible for payout.
Yeah, there will be some example. 5-day result, the first day is $100, day 2 is $200, day 3 is -50, day 4 is $100, and day 5 is $60.
Total net profits 100 plus 200 minus 50 plus 100 plus 60 equal 410.
The better day 2 at the 200, so the BC going to be the 200 divided of 410 multiplied 100 support about 48.78%.
Way above the 30% limit, even though profitable, profit share dropped to 10% until consistency improved.
Profit doesn't equal payout. Even profitable trader won't get full profit share if gain add to concentrate.
If you rely on one or two monster days to carry your account, that risk, not skill, you need to steady with.
And long-term balance equal higher trust, scales up, and full profit share. That's what separates funded pros from lucky spikes. And if you are over the limit, do not be panic. Focus on evening out profits over multiple days.
Here are some practical tips. Reduce losses for a few days, take smaller control wins around 200 to 300 per day. Avoid one massive swing trade and spread gains across multiple days.
For EA's user, monitor your equity curve. But like spike profits one day may hurt profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
And there will be some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting. Inflates the bad day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after a big day, trying to squeeze more. That means higher ratio.
Number 3, ignoring the rule. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for row and scale.
Now, profit consistency isn't a hurdle, it's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit this and even WeMasterTrade will trust you with big capital, ignores it, and even profitable account get reduced payouts.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit better than one lucky spike any day. Keep profit consistency below 20 to 30% to maximize profit share and scale fast.
At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with 25,000, what happens when we give you 100,000 or more?
Exactly. Consistency is your ticket to trust. And WeMasterTrade will fund traders, but we also study them. This rule shows whether you are serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spikes.
And witnessing it time and again, the trader who respect this rule, they are the one getting multiple payout, referral, and eventually scales into six-figure funding accounts.
So do not fear the rules, embrace it, and ask feedback. Too high is that good. This means you have made profits. Now the goal is to balance it out over multiple sections.
And remember, no manual math required, WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculate your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistic tab.
Quick recap for trader, this rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your bet under 20% of total profit for my payout. Spread your win across multiple sessions. Monitor progress using the dashboard. So far, we have walked through the daily loss limit, tackle the maximum loss account loss, and understand how profit consistency shape your long-term payouts and growth. And now we arrive at the final and the perhaps more overlooked rule bar. You know how to protect your capital and keep your payout on track, but here the final pillar, the one that separates reflect trader from pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency, what we like to call the discipline test, because honestly, the market isn't your big threat, your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, But really, it's staying disciplined with how much your risk per trade.
And this rule does not care about you when strict. It's monitor risk pose. If you want to scale out WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
So what is the reconsistency rule? Here in a simple version, you cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
And that includes everything linked to that trade idea, close trade, floating losses, fee, and swaps. Nothing is excluded.
Consistency isn't just about profit and loss, it's about reward set. Random position sizing equal to the Y equity swing. It means very hard to scale.
This rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. It preserves capital and ensures your edge plays out over time.
Think of this as your account heartbeat. Its log jump from 0.5 to 5 overnight. That's chaos, not trading.
So what's called a trade idea? A trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades trading the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on ETH/USD at different times. That means one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, close around the same times, group logically, the 2% risk cap applied to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't look at the trade individually, it looks at the logical bundles.
So what is allowed? You can have multiple trade ideas as long as each respects the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GBP, GBY, and sell AUD USD. 3 separate trades idea can risk up to 2%.
So what's not allowed? 3 buy order on gold, same direction, same asset, you consider the one trade idea.
If combined risk exceeds 2%, the account is flagged immediately, no exceptions.
Now let's break it down. Imagine a 50,000 account, your reconciliation limit is 2% per trade idea, so 1,000 mark per bundle.
The trade idea 1, buy gold, total risk $900, which is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
Later, you open another buy on gold, same direction, same assets, combined with the first position. Your risk now is total $1,200. That is 2.4%. Even though each trade looks small individually, the system counts them at one trade idea.
And here the crucial part, the platform see the 2% risk immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it includes floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating minus 500 and the second as minus 700, your equity hits 47,800 over the 2% limit violation trigger.
This is why you must think in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
Trade ideas count combined risk stay under 2% per idea, and track both floating and floating losses. Master it and reconsistency become your ally.
And there will be some pro tips that take inside the rule. And tips 1 will be count trades idea, not trades.
Number 2, keep position sizing stable, no sudden jump.
Tip 3. You will make trade dashboard like tracking in your background.
Number 4, plan trades ahead. Don't over multiple positions impulsively.
Tip 5. Watch news event. Volatility can push you over 2% fast.
This isn't punishment, it's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the risk consistency rule and you will outlast 90% of trades.
Now combine risk disciplines, profit consistency, daily mass loss management. That's the trifecta separating amateur from professional traders at WeMasterTrade. Now this isn't just a checkbox on a dashboard, it's how the pros play the game. Hedge funds like by this, big bands enforce it, and top tier traders they treat it like gospel.
Right. This is not about micromanaging you or limiting our freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in this trading community. Miss this and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here the reality, trader who embrace this rule would understand that small decision risk is the engine behind scalable capital. They are the one we invest in. They are the trader who go from 25,000 to 1 million and beyond.
If you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risking on every trade every single day. No guessing, no harm. Clarity is key.
And if you're still opening trades just because a setup feels right, or you are eyeballing a lot size, consider this is your wake-up call. Structure your trades, respect your limits, protect your capital, period.
This isn't only a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Now this now and the road to bigger account, higher payout and consistent growth become clear, predictable and sustainable. And we have to make it through all the rules, daily loss, mark loss, profit consistency, risk consistency. And now it's time to fall apart every trader dream about scaling your account.
More capital, bigger loss, higher reward, on-way trading without risking your own money.
And that's exactly what WeMasterTrade Scales Up Plan does. It's a clear roadmap to the 10,000 funding account all the way up to $1 million with a defined milestone and real targets.
Our scale plan is performance-based. Trade well, follow the rule, hit profit target, and your capital grow. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
No gimmicks, your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading.
And it's aggressive, double, triple, quadruple, or capital up to $1 million depending on your starting account.
With multiple offer to scaling path, percentage-based and amount-based.
Percentage-based, start level 1 at 100% of your base account, hit 20% profit with required profit consistency. You move to level 2, capital increases by 50%.
And level 3 is 300%, level 4 is 600%, level 5 is 1,200%, level 6 is 2,400%, and the maximum will be $1 million. And for every level you complete at least 2 payout cycles to prove stability.
Amount base is simpler. Start at 10,000, move to the 50,000, 30,000, 60,000, all the way to 1 million, hitting profit target at each step.
Start 25,000, first profit target equal 5,000, hit it with consistency, move to 37,500, then 75,000, then 150,000, on the way to 1 million.
No rush, no penalties for going at your own pace, just stay within the rules and grow.
Here's what you need per level. Hit the profit target, avoid violation, align amount loss, daily loss, complete to successful payouts, maintain profit consistency when required.
Once all boxes are ticked, your account is upgraded. Bigger capital, bigger earnings, same per trade risk.
And that's real leverage, more capital without taking bigger risk per trade. And there will be some common pitfalls. More traders fail because they overtrade to force target violating drawdowns.
Order ignore consistency early on, making 80% of profit in one day, disqualifying payout.
And planning matter, know your the next scale target, trade to the region. Don't just trade for today, trade to level 7 and beyond.
Scaling isn't just about money. Every level brings more capital and more responsibility. Can you handle 300,000 if 10,000 stress you?
Step by step, scaling tests your discipline, patience, and mental strength before you ever reach 7 figures.
This isn't demo highs, it's real capital, real rules, real growth.
Scaling isn't just about money. Every level brings more capital and more responsibility. Can you handle 300,000 if 10,000 stress you?
And yeah, one disciplined month, one consistent profit target at a time. That's how growth happens.
Respect the rules, trade smart, follow structure, and as WeMasterTrade, scaling performance isn't just possible, it's reality if you play it right. And that wrap is the full walkthrough from account startup, risk growth, profit consistency, discipline, all the way to scale 1 million. Whether you start at 10,000 or 200,000, the path is real clear and achievable. Alright, trader. And now we will going to move to the last statement, economic calendar.
So, hello everyone, and welcome back to our weekly market briefing. I'm Annie, as always, and we're here to break down the biggest fundamental driver moving the financial market this week.
And I'm Ralph. It's fantastic to have you back with us. If you have been looking at your chart over the last few days, you know what the news calendar has been absolutely packed with macroeconomic indicators triggering major breakouts across forex, commodities, and equities.
That's right. From Monday Asian market sentiment right up until today's high impact release, we have seen clear shifts in how institutional investors are positioning themselves for the remainder of the month.
So whether you are trading major currency pairs, indices, or crude oil, we have got a comprehensive breakdown of everything that transpired from Monday to Thursday. Let's jump straight into Monday's kiss up.
And now Monday actually starts with a relatively quiet note in terms of Tier 1 economic announcement coming out on North America and Europe, which is pretty standard for a week opening sections.
Exactly, Annie, but quiet price action doesn't mean nothing was happening behind the scenes. Traders were mostly digesting over the weekend geopolitical headlines and recalibrating their risk parameters. We did see some key trade balance figures released out of the Asian Pacific regions, which provided early directional bias for AUD and GBY pairs.
Yeah, and the Australian dollar saw some brief consolidation as export-import metrics came in close to the market expectation. Meanwhile, the US dollar index maintained a tight range above key support level as institutional traders refined from placing massive directional bets ahead of the midweek inflation and employment data.
It was a classic calm before the storm situation. Liquidity was slightly thinner during the London sections, making it a day dominated mostly by technical traders playing key support and resistance bounces rather than fundamental momentum breakouts. But on that patience paid off because Tuesday brought a huge surge in volatility across the global markets. The economic calendar was stacked with consumer price index releases and retail sales statistics.
Absolutely, consumer spending metrics really stole the show. The data revealed critically insight into whether consumer dream is holding up under current interest rate environment or sticky inflation is continuing to erode purchasing power.
And the market's reaction was swift. As soon as the economic number dropped, we saw immediate algorithmic by the US dollar's buy as treasury yields pushed higher, causing sharp pullback in pairs like Euro USD and GBP USD, dropping 40 to 60 pips within the first 15 minutes of the release.
And equity index like S&P 500 and Nasdaq also experienced intraday drops as rate cut expectations were instantly repriced by the market participants. It was definitely a gold mine for today traders who were tracking economic calendar release closely.
Moving into Wednesday, the market focused priority from microeconomic data over to central bank rhetoric and energy sector dynamics.
Right. We have scheduled panel discussion and key speeches from central banks officials alongside the weekly US EIA crude oil investment report, which always create opportunity for energy traders.
And the investor report surprise consensus estimate with a notable inventory swing, causing WTI crude oil to break out of its daily consolidation zone. At the same time, central bank policymakers doubled down on their cautious stance regarding monetary easing, emphasizing that interest rate paths remain strictly data dependent.
That hawkish tone injects fresh volatility into bond markets, which naturally spill over into the forex space. The US dollar gained renewed traction as a safe haven access, keeping high beta currency under notable pressure throughout the American trading sessions.
That brings us directly to today. Thursday and today has been completely dominated by the flash purchasing manager index or PMI data across major economies alongside quickly US initial jobless claim.
And the flash PMI numbers give us one of the freshest, most real-time look into business conditions across both manufacturing and service sector. Today's figure highlighted continuing divergence between strong services demand and struggling manufacturing landscapes.
Meanwhile, the weekly job claims data came in, giving traders fresh clues about labor market resiliency. When you combine those employment metrics with the PMI output, major pairs like USD, TBY, and cable saw a significant momentum moves right around the New York market open.
It has been an incredibly dynamic 4 days on the economic calendar. And remember, we still have Friday trading section ahead to wrap up next week. Yeah.
Thank you so much to all our amazing viewers who joined our live stream today. We truly appreciate your time and support. We hope this session had helped you get a better understanding of our company or our trading rule. Stay tuned for the next live stream and happy trading.